Today on iPad 365, you can be your own movie tycoon.
This episode brought to you by GoToMeeting.
Hey everybody, Jeffrey Powers here. Welcome to iPad 365, the show where we look at an app a day to keep your iPad in play. It is Tuesday, and as we do every single Tuesday, we go for games and we look at games. And this game is no different. It's a nice little farming type game, and it's called Universal Movie Tycoon, and we'll talk about that in a minute. First of all, I want to let you know we're over on Twitter over at iPad365. We've got an email address at ipad365@gmail.com, ipad365@gmail.com. Feel free to email me and recommend an application that we should take a look at, or say hi, or whatever you want to do. You know, if you're watching through YouTube, thank you very, very much. Go over to Geekazine.com. Have a small survey over at Geekazine.com/survey. Please take that quick 2-minute survey, and it lets me know what you like, what you don't like about the show, so I can make some changes. All right, Game Tuesday today, and today we're talking about another Farmville type game here. This one's called Universal Movie Tycoon, and what they do something pretty interesting to keep you invested in this game a little bit. So basically what it is, you get a small little piece of lot at Universal Studios, I believe it is, and you build movie sets. And you build more than movie sets. You build prop buildings and director trailers and makeup trailers, but you do build different types of sets. And when you build a new set, you get a new set of movies that you can make, where you put a director to it, you put an actor to it, and you shoot the film, and then you get the money back. Like, for instance, I think the first movie that I did was Uncle Buck. Now, the cool thing about this was, if you don't know what Uncle Buck was, if you've never seen that movie, it's giving you the option right then and there to download it off of iTunes, of course, for the rental fee or for the price of the movie itself. And then you can watch it, and you say, okay, that's a good movie, we'll make that movie. So then you say, we'll make the movie. You put it puts a cost to it. They find a director, you find a star for your movie, and then they make the movie. When it's done, it gets released, and of course you make money off of that. You expand out your lot, you get more items, you put down parking lots, you put down greenery areas, trees and flowers and stuff like that. And of course you build more sets so you can make more movies, which is the whole idea of Movie Tycoon. So you can make the ultimate blockbuster feature. And of course, every time you level up, you get more levels and more sets to build and more actors and more directors. You take each actor and each director and you put movie points towards them to make them a better actor or a better director, in which they do make more money in making the movie. And of course, you can remake a movie and remake a movie and remake a movie like they're doing right now. I think Total Recall is the reboot, as they call it. And of course, Footloose was another reboot, and there's many other reboots that are out there. And of course, you can see movies. The Incredible Hulk is definitely doing some reboot, and of course, Spider-Man, which is the big summer reboot that's coming up. So they'll have movies like that, and you put pair actors and you put pair directors to it, and you just have a lot of fun as you're building your movie set. It's a great little sim game. It's called Movie Tycoon by Universal, and you can check it out in the App Store because it's absolutely free. As being a movie tycoon, movie mogul, you just gotta meet with people. So, meet with actors and meet with directors so you can make those movies. That's why you need on your iPad the GoToMeeting app. Now, you get GoToMeeting for your PC or your Mac. That's where you start your meeting. But then you can use your iPad to connect up to the meeting. So you can share the screen, and the person on the iPad can see the screen. You can mark up the screen, maybe do some highlighting, put a couple arrows down or something like that, point to where you want them to look at, and they'll see that. You'll have conversation back and forth through the headphones and microphone, but of course you also have HD faces where you can see their screen, their face, they can see your face. So if they get confused, you go, well, you don't like page 110 of that script? Well, why don't we do a rewrite and get that so you like that? Don't take my word for it. Try it out yourself. Get a 30-day free trial by going over to GoToMeeting.com. Click that Try It Free Now button. Enter in the code PODCAST. Podcast gets you 30 days of this great software. So check it out and try Meeting for yourself and see the power of GoToMeeting. All right, that's the show for today. What'd you think? Do you like that game? Are you a Farmville or a Sim type game person, or do you like more board games or anything like that? Let me know. Twitter me at iPad365. Of course, you can also email me at iPad365show@gmail.com. All right, we will be back tomorrow with a nice utility, because it is Utility Wednesday for you, and we will do that in 24 when it will be another iPad 365. My name is Jeffrey Powers, and until then, you guys geek out.
You should follow Graphite on Twitter at GraphiteINC.